It was the year 1979, and Carlo Crocco had a vision. He wanted to create a watch that combined elegance, functionality, and durability, something that would be a statement of luxury and innovation. With this in mind, he founded Hublot, a brand that would soon become synonymous with high-end timepieces. But how did this Italian watchmaker manage to turn a small startup into a global phenomenon? Let's dive into the story of Hublot, from rags to riches. The early days. Carlo Crocco's family was deeply involved in the watchmaking industry, and he knew from a young age that he wanted to follow in their footsteps. After working for the Italian watch company Binda Group, Crocco decided to strike out on his own and create his own brand of watches. In 1979, he founded Hublot, a company that would soon become known for its luxurious high-end timepieces. The first Hublot watch was an instant success, featuring a gold case and a rubber strap that was both comfortable and durable. The design was inspired by Crocco's love of sailing and the portholes he had seen on boats. The Hublot watch was a departure from the traditional, ornate watches that were popular at the time. It was simple, yet elegant, and it quickly caught the attention of wealthy buyers around the world. The Hublot watch was particularly popular in the Middle East, where its sleek design and durability made it a favorite among oil tycoons and sheikhs. Despite its initial success, Hublot faced some challenges in its early days. Crocco's design was unconventional, and some people were skeptical about the use of rubber in a luxury watch. But Crocco was committed to his vision, and he continued to refine and improve his design, adding new features like a chronograph and a date window. In 1980, Hublot opened its first boutique in Gstaad, Switzerland, which quickly became a popular destination for wealthy tourists and watch enthusiasts. Crocco continued to innovate, introducing new models like the Classic and the Classic MDM, which were more traditional in design but still featured the same high-quality materials and attention to detail that had made the Hublot watch so popular. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Hublot continued to grow and expand its reach, opening new boutiques in major cities around the world. The company also started to experiment with new materials like titanium and carbon fiber, which allowed for even more innovation in design and functionality. Despite its success, Hublot remained a relatively small company throughout the 1990s, with only a few hundred employees and limited production capabilities. But that was all about to change, thanks to a chance encounter with a legendary figure in the watch industry who would take Hublot to the next level. Innovation and collaboration. One of the keys to Hublot's success has been its commitment to innovation. Carlo Crocco was always looking for new ways to push the boundaries of watchmaking, whether it was through the use of new materials, the development of new movements, or the incorporation of new features. But Crocco also recognized the value of collaboration. In 2004, Hublot teamed up with the football club Manchester United to create a limited edition watch, which quickly sold out and helped to raise the brand's profile. This was the first of many such partnerships, which have included collaborations with Ferrari, FIFA, and Usain Bolt. In 2005, Hublot made another significant move when it hired Jean-Claude Biver as CEO. Biver was a legendary figure in the watch industry, having led brands like Blancpain and Omega to great success. He brought with him a wealth of experience and knowledge, as well as a keen sense of marketing and branding. Under Biver's leadership, Hublot continued to innovate and collaborate, introducing new materials like ceramic and carbon fiber, and partnering with artists, designers, and athletes to create limited edition watches that were both functional and stylish. One of the most significant innovations to come out of Hublot during this time was the concept of fusion. This idea involved combining traditional materials like gold and platinum with modern materials like ceramic and carbon fiber, creating watches that were both luxurious and cutting-edge. The first watch to feature this concept was the Big Bang, which debuted in 2005 and became an instant classic. In addition to its collaborations and innovative designs, Hublot also continued to invest in the development of new movements. In 2008, the company introduced its first in-house movement, the Unico, which was designed to be both durable and accurate. The Unico has since become a hallmark of the brand, powering many of its most iconic watches. The big breakthrough Hublot had established itself as a respected and innovative brand in the watch industry, but it was still a relatively small player compared to some of the larger luxury brands. That all changed in 2008, when the company made a bold move that would take it to the next level. That year, Hublot unveiled the Big Bang King Power, a watch that was larger and more complex than anything the company had produced before. The Big Bang King Power featured a complicated movement, a skeletonized dial, and a striking design that was both elegant and sporty. But it wasn't just the design of the watch that made it a breakthrough for Hublot. The company also made a strategic decision to market the watch aggressively, sponsoring events like the FIFA World Cup and the UEFA European Championships, and partnering with high-profile athletes like Kobe Bryant and Dwyane Wade. This approach was a departure from the more traditional marketing strategies used by other luxury brands, which tended to focus on print advertisements and celebrity endorsements. But it was a perfect fit for Hublot's bold, innovative style, and it helped the brand to capture the attention of a new generation of watch buyers. The Big Bang King Power was a huge success, and it quickly became one of the most sought-after watches in the world. The watch was featured in magazines and on websites around the world, and it was praised for its combination of style and substance. The success of the Big Bang King Power allowed Hublot to expand its reach even further. The company opened new boutiques in cities like New York, Tokyo, and Dubai, and it continued to push the boundaries of watchmaking with new designs and materials. But perhaps the most significant impact of the Big Bang King Power was the way it changed the perception of Hublot within the watch industry. No longer seen as a niche player, the company was now a major force to be reckoned with, known for its bold designs, innovative materials, and savvy marketing. Today, Hublot is one of the most respected and recognizable luxury watch brands in the world, with a loyal following of collectors and enthusiasts. And it all started with the Big Bang King Power, a watch that was a breakthrough for Hublot in every sense of the word.